So yeah, welcome. I know that we still have 8 minutes, but I decided, well, let's just play because I have everything set up. So we'll start a few minutes earlier. So yeah, we will be playing Pokerogue today. As I said before, I have never beaten the game before, so we will try to beat the game today. Well, let's see. I made... wait a minute. Now it's there. Well, I made a completely new account, so we will start from scratch. There, let's get started. New game. We will do the classic run. Well, I already know that, so we can just skip it. Well, we can now select 5 random Pokemon and then start the run. It's a roguelike, so everything is random. So yeah. As you can see, the purple line on the roulette, that is because it has the Pokerogue. That is quite useful because the Pokemon is much stronger. So yeah. I take the roulette and the Pokemon that is quite useful for Pokerogue, Fuecoco. Because of its ability, it is always used if we want to beat the game. So yeah, that is our goal. We now have a grass and fire starter. Now we need a water one. And if I had to choose, I would say we will take... Well, I think I'd choose Mudkip, because Mudkip will be useful, because it has a Mega and evolves. Yeah. Now then, let's get... start. Now let's choose an empty save file, and we are starting. We are still in the tutorial level. Can't really do much against it. And we are stuck. Seriously. I will reload the page. Yeah. Now we can continue and yeah. Now it isn't stuck. Well, we will switch to for Coco, maybe, because I want to train him. So yeah, he uses Ember. Yeah, it's now just giving basic tutorial for what Pokemon is. So yeah. Yeah, stat changes, attacks, and so on. And now we get a reward. That is the basic. I think we will take the Pokeballs, or maybe... Well, I think we will take either the Lure or the Pokeball, because the PP isn't really something we can useful right now. Or we will reroll. I think we will reroll, because it's quite cheap right now, so yeah. I'll take the Lure then. Now we are in a double battle against Bidoof and Ninjago. There we will just attack, accidentally click, swap. Now we will just use Ember and Leaf Bridge for the Minchino, I mean. Well, the Bidoof is now gone. Well, as for catching, because Pokerogue is quite a hard game, I will only catch useful Pokemon. And these are not really useful, so yeah. We got Great Balls that might be useful, so I am taking it. And now we are fighting against the Zigzag Moon. So yeah, we will fight multiple Pokemon during this fight, so yeah. And while we are at it, I will talk about some things. Well, I discovered yesterday that a new Digimon story game is in development, and I am really happy about it. Oh, I accidentally exited without taking the reward. Well, as I said before, I'm really happy about the new Digimon story game. I've been a fan of the first 2 Digimon story games, like Digimon Cyber Sleuth and Digimon Hacker's Memory. So I am excited for them. And I want to, play it the moment it comes out. So we will do a Digimon week when that happens. We'll play it for 7 days or till we beat it or till I get bored or anything like that. Because, well, why not? I've seen that it is quite... you can ride the Digimon. I don't really know if it's open world or if it's just a map that you can just free ride on. So yeah. But I'm really excited for it. And as for other things, we got a Scald. Well, we can see the abilities. The user use boiling hot water, this may take it, leave a burn. Yep, useful. Mudkip can learn it. Now we are in a double battle. Oops, accidentally. Well, I have to say my keyboard is quite sensitive. Every time I accidentally click something. So yeah. As for Digimon Time Changer, I believe is the new Digimon story game called. Well, I'm super excited for it. I hope the mechanics are still the same because that would be useful and fun. So yeah. The only thing I hope that doesn't happen is it has the mechanics of Digimon World. That would be, how should I say, exhausting because Digimon World is, well, I never got to beat it because it was too hard. Because my Digimon died every 3 days. In-game, I mean, not really real time, but so yeah, I wasn't able to do anything because of it. So yeah, we are right now in a double battle, and for people, well, I hope he's alright. He will survive though. Oh, well, he died. Well, fainted, Hulka. I am making quite a lot of mistakes for Pokerogue. Because in Pokerogue it's best if none of the Pokemon dies and gain XP. So yeah. Strangely enough, I haven't seen the boss battle. Maybe they changed it, I don't know, because it's been quite a while since I played. So yeah. We got the Giga Drain. Will be useful. For Rowlet. So I delete the Growl. And there's the rival battle. I was wondering where she was. And yeah. As you can see, I don't know when, but I accidentally seemed like to chose the guy, so we will just play it. We also use Gold. Let's see if water against water right now. Because for Cuckoo is well, he wouldn't even survive against water, so anyway. Yeah, our Mudkip is now RIP. And now we only have our Rowlet and use Giga Drain. There. Now we use Tactic because well, that was our first run. Yeah, I died. New game, classic. Let's choose Coco first. Oops. Then Rowlet and then Mudkip. Now we have our starters and start the game. The game is quite loud, I can't really understand you. Really? Wait, I will... Game settings. I hope this is better. Well, I think I have changed the settings. The audio is lower than before, so yeah. But now I can't get out. Wait. Eh. So yeah, the settings are now changed. I'm really sorry. I should have checked the game beforehand to see if how the music is. I thought it was quiet because I always don't really play with music. So yeah, now I have fixed it, I think. So yeah. Now we will play our second round of Pokerogue. Wait, I have an idea. I will extra text. Yeah, now I put the rounds. How many times we have played it now? How many tries? And we are now at the second one. Now then, I will reroll. We got a great ball, I will take it. Now we are fighting against a Fido. Well, because the music was quite loud, I didn't notice, I'm really sorry. I've now changed it, and I will repeat what I have said before while fighting, so yeah. So yeah, the game I'm really excited about is Pokerogue. We will also do a Digimon week when it comes out. So we will only be playing Digimon Time Changers because I really want to play it. And so yeah, it will be really exciting. And I'm excited to see how the story goes. I've played the first two Digimon Time Changer games and they were quite good. Not the Digimon Time Changer games, the Digimon Story games. So yeah. The full name is Digimon Story Time Changer, so yeah. I am interested to see if they are playing in the same city and same world, because that was the in Digimon Hacker's Memory, in Digimon Cyber Stuff. They were all in the same world, so yeah. So it's excited to see how it will go. Now we are fighting against the rival. As you can see, I have increased the speed. Because, well, it's faster. Because we will go, if we are lucky, we will go through 200 rounds in Pokerogue to complete the game. And we are currently at 8. So to make it faster, I decided to, well, increase it. So yeah. And with the money, I always reroll because then we might get something interesting. I will teach, I think, Mudkip Dig, because it's useful. So yeah, we are using Fuecoco to sweep the board against our Pokemon because he's the fastest one. And I need, well, the money to heal him because we are soon fighting against a Pidgey. And he was low health. So yeah, and this is a notice for me myself. I need to remember. I will need to check the game audio before the stream. So yeah, I'm really sorry again. So yeah, we are just playing Pokerogue. Well, there isn't much of a story. The only story is maybe the rival, but other than that, there isn't much. So we will just play. And yeah. Who knows, if we are lucky, we might find a shiny. Now Fuecoco learns Bite. And I will switch the Mudkip. Switch to Mudkip because the Rowlet is in danger if a flying attack hits him. So yeah. Now Amber on the Zubat. Well, I will later catch the Zubat to have him for later on. So yeah. And Dig on the Meowth. Oops, nearly killed the Zubat. Now we can't catch it because there's the Meowth, so we attack the Meowth. And with the the Zubat doesn't survive. Now I need to... Well, healing is much more important right now, because Full Coco still have, so I didn't take the rare candy. It's fine, there's no need to apologize for it. Thanks, Yoshi. I hope it didn't hurt your ears while hearing the start, if it was too loud, so yeah. Now we take the Pokeballs. Well, as I said before, Pokerogue is a fast game. Or I haven't said before, who knows. So we will just play. The Mudkip fainted because I forgot that it has an electro weakness. Now we need to eliminate the Pikachu. Because the Rowlet is also in danger. And it died. Yeah. And Full Coco died too. Well, that was the third round. I will change the name. Round 3. I will change it twice. 3. So a new game, classic. As always, Full Coco, Mudkip, and Rowlet. And now let's start. No, I just turned down the volume when it was loud. I see. Well, good to know. And we got an Eevee right now, so I will try to catch it. And we catched it. Oh, it's a partner, that means it can't evolve. But let's see. I take the potion. So yeah. Now we are at round try 3. So yeah. I hope it doesn't that we will one day beat it, and we don't have to stream it every day. That will be it. Not really every day, but every week. So yeah. I will reroll. We got a Dynamax band. Will be useful with the Eevee that we have. So yeah. Now Amber against the Caterpie. So yeah, we will... Well, the third round we have quite... Full Coco fainted. Our luck was... Well, till the Full Coco faint, it was quite great. And now I need to... Well, we use the Mudkip. And use Water Gun. And it died. So yeah, I will now reroll to see what we get. A DNA Splicer. I think I will use it on Full Coco and Mudkip. Now let's see. We don't need Growl. We will need Water Gun. Now we have the Water Fire for Fuep. I mean, not Full Coco. And he's revived again. And we got, well, first I will heal him, and we got the Silk Scarf. We'll give it to Eevee, because it can evolve, so yeah. And we are using Amber against the Pidgey, and soon we will have the boss battle. I will reroll. We got the White Lance, increases accuracy. I will give it to Fuep, because we might need it. And now we are fighting against a rival. Well, currently it is going better than expected. And she has a Snivy. Well, I have to say, I like Snivy, but it isn't really the greatest Pokemon among the starters, so yeah. We learn Rock Throw. I will forget around. And I will heal for Coco, Fuep, and give in the White Lance again. And now we use tackle. Use tackle again. And swap. Because we won't survive. Use leafage. So yeah, the Rowlet is quite useful. We will heal the Fweb. And now we will change to Fweb and use Ember against the fledgling. There we are now done with the first level. Now we are at the plains again. So here we also collect our map, so we can, if there's 2 paths, we can choose which one we want. So yeah. Oh, we got an ice stone. Can Eevee evolve? Oh, it can evolve. I thought because it was a partner it couldn't. Well, we now got a Glaceon. She learns, or the Eevee learns Freezy Frost. The user attacks with a crystal made of frozen haze. It eliminates every stat change among all all the Pokemon engage in battle. Will be useful. And the next white lenses I will give it to Eevee. I think I will let... Well, we have no choice but to use... Well... Rock Throw? Nope. Yeah, we need to change to Glaceon and hope for the best. And use Freezy. Yeah. We died. I hope I can run. Ah. I can't run. And run again. Yeah, we can run, we can only fight. So let's hope for the best. Web, you are only hope or the run ends. Ah. Well, it was good to know you. Time to change it to 4 tries. And let's continue. We will take the same Pokemon. Now we have our team. Or maybe I will... Yeah, I think... Yeah, we will take the same team. I thought about having the Eevee, but... Well, not really. Let's not. So yeah, we will change to full Coco. Well, I hope we have better luck next time. We got the map. That will be useful. And now we Ember everything and leafage everything. There. Well, we had better item luck in the last round, but still failed. Now let's hope for the better. Well, I will reroll because items are not good. Now we have a super lure. Now let's fight. Well, I will have to use the potion and give Coco Carbos. That increases his speed. And attack. Well, as for the Honkai Star stream, I think it's on, I think Friday. So yeah, we will just do the story of Afro, the new story, and well, I don't really know if the new update is also there. Maybe, maybe not, but will be interesting to see. So yeah, I haven't really watched any of the new updates for Honkai Star because I wanted to surprise myself, so I'm going completely blindly. Well, I do know some of the characters because of the leaks on Twitter, but yeah. I think it's will be mostly blindly. Well, and she got a Bulbasaur. Well, that will be annoying later on. And we managed to make Fuecoco max level on this stage. So let's give him the rare candy. Now he's strong. But I hope we survive because he's low level. Yeah, I expected that. Now, Rowlet, you're our hope. And he wins. Now we will use Fuecoco. And a rare candy. These are quite useful, so yeah. Well, the only level we are not allowed to go over is level 200, because then it will be instant game over for us. So yeah. That will be for later on. And Rowlet learned Peck. And we got another rare candy, and let's give it to Fuecoco. So yeah, we will repeat this quite a lot, till 200, maybe. Or maybe over 200 if we fail the runs multiple times. We need to eliminate the Pikachu, because it's quite annoying. And we eliminated it. Now Fuecoco learns Incinerate. Will be useful because it's stronger, and if I remember correctly, attacks both Pokemon if we are in a double battle, so yeah. And the protein, wait, attack. I think Mudkip is an attack. I need to see the summary. Yep, he's an attacker, so let's give it to Mudkip. And now let's use Incinerate. We got a candy. Now Fuecoco evolves. So yeah. Now we are fighting a double battle against trainers. Now you can use Incinerate and Leafage. And it was one instant kill. I accidentally clicked too fast and Rowlet learned Shadow Beak, but forgot Tackle. I think it's alright. Now well, we're done. That was quite a fast battle. And we got money. Now I got Zinc. I will use it on Fuecoco. I mean, Crocalor. I still said Fuecoco even though it evolved. So yeah. I have to say, I always play when I'm playing Pokemon in the German version, so I don't really know the most of the names. So yeah, we got a Super Potion. Let's heal him. I have to say, it's quite interesting to learn about, well, the names in English. There. Even though I have to say I even forgot the German names because it's been quite a while. When I was little, I knew every German name for all the Pokemon, so yeah. Now we have 2 XP shares, so the Pokemon might evolve, well, might gain XP faster, so yeah. Let's reroll. We got a Focus Band. Adds a 10% chance to survive with 1 HP after being damaged enough to faint. Well, let's give it to Crocalor. I have to say, this run is much better. We finally got past over 20. And we will... I see that the tries need to be a little bit lower, so yeah. We'll go to the lake because I want to catch our Magikarp. Even though Fuecoco isn't really... well, I hope he survives. Or we just switch to Rowlet. And use Leafage. We can also use Shadow Sneak to see how it's going. Yeah. And Rowlet dies. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to go to a lake if most of my Pokemon have well, a water weakness. Let's give this to Full Coco. And we found the Magikarp. Bite. A bite again. And now let's catch it. Well, it's alright. We'll catch multiple Magikarps, just in case. And we got a Max Revive for the Rowlet. And now, I think I'll fight it normally. This Lombre, because it's also Grass type, so it wouldn't be... Well, it isn't really important if it's Rowlet or Full Coco, if it can... Well... Yeah. If it's not affected to any of them, so yeah. And Mudkip learns Protect. Now I have a rare candy and I will give it to Rowlet. And let's change to Rowlet now. There he will now fight. Against most of the grass type, water types here. I have a potion, I'll give it to Kokalo. And now we have a rival battle. So yeah, I completely forgot that we have a rival battle here. Let's change to, well, Magikarp. You, yeah, thank you for your sacrifice. Now to Crocalor. Now Incinerate. And yeah, we have taken down the Bulbasaur. And Rowlet learns Synthesis. And it evolves. Now we have Dartrix. And we will soon be finished with the rival battle. Yeah, her team is not really as strong as I expected. So yeah. And we are done. Now let's hope for more Magikarps. Yeah, we change because Psyduck, well, is a water type, so yeah. And Mudkip evolves. Well, he will be important later on because of the ground type. Yeah. And it learns Mudshot. Let's see. I think I will forget... Well, Rock Smash. And... I think I will use the Enigma Berry and give it to Crocalor. And now we will change to Crocalor. Because it's a Lombre. And Incinerate. Now let's heal the Crocalor. And he will fight the Ducklet. So yeah. And he defeats the Ducklet with 1 HP. He now learns Snarl. So the user yells as if it's ranting about something, which lowers the special attack stat of the opponent's Pokemon. Well, will be useful. Let's forget Tackle. And a big nugget. Because we need the money. And we have a Magikarp. Oh, it knows Tackle. Let's catch it. It's, well, not really a good Magikarp stats. King's Rock, I'll give it to Crocalor, because it can cause flinch. And we have our Pokemon trainer battle. Let's use Snarl. Yeah, thank you for your sacrifice, Crocalor. Now we can swap to Dartrix and use Razor Leaf. So yeah, we will fight against gym battles or boss Pokemon. Depends. But yeah. I don't really remember what gym battles. Ah yeah, you get these egg vouchers. So we do it later. Now let's go to the construction site. Because we will try and... not the Ditto, but we will try and catch well, the mole Pokemon from the 5th generation. Because he will be useful. So yeah. Now we need to swap to Crocalor and Incinerate. Dittos aren't really useful. Now we have a Gyarados. And it learned Bite. Now let's reroll. And we got a let's take the Pokeball. Let's swap to Dartrix because it is a rock ground type, so it's weak against plant. Wait. Ah yeah, now. I thought, wait, did I remember it wrong? But no, it's just evaded the attack. Now Dartrix learns Pluck instead of Peck. And we got... Well, I take the Ultra Balls. Well, and we will also catch the Magnemite because it will be useful later on. Let's just hope it has great stats. Yeah, we might need a new Magnemite. Oh, this is a completely new event that wasn't there when I was playing it. Well, when I was in the phase to play it. What's this? Showman? Step right up, folks. Try your luck on the brand new Wobbuffet Wacko-Matic. Fun and games. You have encountered a trailing show. You will have 3 turns to bring a Wobbuffet as close as 1 to HP as possible without KOing it. So it can wind up a huge counter on the bell-ringing machine. Be careful, if you KO the Wobbuffet, you will have to pay for the cost of reviving it. Would you like to play? Yes. And I will use Mushtomp. Now let's see. I use Mudshot. I will use Water. I use Mudshot again. Oh no, don't win anything. Yeah, let's continue. Yeah, I didn't win anything. But anyway. Let's switch to Crocalor. And Incinerate. Because we are fighting as Steelix. It's weak against Crocalor, so yeah. Now it learns Rock Slides. I will... well, the Marchtomp. So yeah. I Incinerate the Clean. And yeah, I don't think we need Raw. Now let's reroll. We got a potion that will be needed because we need to heal for a Coco. And let's swap the Magikarp to the Dartrix and use Incinerate. Oh wait, maybe not because I need the Magnemite to see if it's much better. Well, we are all paralyzed, but it's fine. Ah, Magnemite destroyed the Dartrix. And our Magikarp is evolving again. So yeah, we will have some dupes because I want to see, well, which one are, well, will be useful for Pokerogue. So yeah. And the Pokemon we'll be sending out is Mushroom. Now let's bite the Magnemite. Let's protect for a Coco. Let's use Rock Slide. And let's now try to catch it. And we caught it. Well, that one is definitely much better. So, sorry Magnemite, you will be released. And we have a revive, so we will revive Dartrix. We will swap to Marchtomp and use Water Pulse. It seems like there's Dark Pulse. The user releases a horrible aura imbued with dark thoughts. This may also make the target flinch. Well, it's useful. Let's see. Yeah, only Gyarados can learn it. So I will teach it. Well, I need to see which Gyarados is at least better. Yeah, let's teach it to the level 21 Gyarados. And forgot Splash. And now we found the Pokemon we need, Drillbur. Because he will be useful against the final boss. But we first need to defeat the Magnemite. So Mudshot and Synthesis. The Magnemite didn't die. Well, let's see the ability of this one. Yeah, we found the Magnemite that is much better, so sorry Drillbur. We will take you later on. The Magnemite died. Well, we didn't find anything now. Let's take the Great Ball. And now use Water Pulse. I hope we find our construction site later on, because we might need it. Now let's take the Super Lure. The Machamp as the boss is quite strong. Yeah, I will use Intimidate and then Dark Pulse. Yeah, this will be our tactic. I hope the other Gyarados also has Intimidate. Yeah, it has. Now let's use Waterfall. There we have made it extremely low, so now it's our chance with Dartrix, and let's use Pluck. And we defeated the Machamp. Now Dartrix learns Nasty Plot. The user stimulates his brain by thinking bad thoughts. This sharply reduces the user's special attack. Well, he isn't really a special attacker, so not really needed. Now, not Incineroar, but Coco learns Flamethrower, so let's forget Ember. Now we are at the electric area, so let's swap to Marshtomp. Because he knows ground attacks, so they are useful. And let's see if there are any good electric types here. Oh, I accidentally forgot Protect. So yeah, let's just hope. We got a I will take the Pokeballs instead. The Gyarados will be swapped with Crocalor. And Incinerate. So yeah, we are now much farther than before. We are now at floor 42. Yeah. We got an Amulet Chain that will increase the money we get. And Voltorb use Explosion. Well, that was a free win. I'll take the potion because he's low level now. And Mudshot. And our Magnemite is evolving. Well, I have to say, I'm also plan to play Pokemon CA. But it might take a while. Another thing is, well, I also want to try Pokemon Ironmon. I know that is quite a hard game, because you, from what I understand, you only have one Pokemon, and you just fight, try to get championship with it. It is randomized, you are not allowed to use a legendary. So yeah, I want to do it, but I also know that it will take quite a lot of time. And the Marshtomp is evolving into Swampert. And I have watched our Kokolo is also evolving into Skeledirge. And now we have his signature move, Torch Song. And let's forget Bite. And Dartrix wants to learn Sucker Punch. And let's forget Shadow Sneak for it. Another Gyarados wants to learn Rain Dance. And yeah, the berry I will give to Skeledirge. Well, so anyway, about Pokemon Ironman. I want to play it, but I know that from a certain live streamer, he literally spent months to play Pokemon Ironman, and Dartrix is evolving. Oh, surprisingly, it's a Hisuian Dartrix. Didn't know that. Not Hisuian Dartrix, Hisuian Decidueye. Might be useful. Let's forget. What kind of... Yes, let's forget Pluck. And Gyarados wants to learn Aqua Tail. Let's forget Bite. And Liquidation, what's that? The user slams into the target using a full force. This may lower the target's defense. Yeah, let's learn it. Swampert. And let's forget Takedown. So yeah, as I said before, the certain light streamer took months for it. And well, I don't think, well, not really don't think, I don't know if I have the patience for it. So yeah, that's mostly it. As for other things, well, as you can see, we are doing Minecraft hardware quite a lot because, well, I just think it would be fun. And the Volpelhorp use self-destruct. I wonder when they learn. A rare candy for the Skeledirge. And Mudshot against the Flaffy and Incinerate against the Magneton. Ah, the Swampert died. But rest in peace. The good thing is we don't really have the flying weakness anymore. We are now fighting, so yeah. And we got a critical hit. Now we are approaching the boss stage. Let's reroll to see if we get anything good. Not really. Let's use the X-Speed. And now the Decidueye fights against Ampharos. Now let's use Sucker Punch. It's quite amazing how often the Ampher... I thought it was Thunder, but it was just Thunder Punch. I thought it was amazing how it's managed to, how should I say, not miss the Thunder, because Thunder is quite strong, but misses quite easily. Yeah. Well, the good thing is now everyone is healed again. Let's use Torch Song and power up for Coco to the top. I could have captured the Magneton because it has better abilities. So yeah. We now have a rare candy. I will use it on Skeledirge. And now Incinerate and Triple Arrows. Yeah. It was a one-shot. And we reach max friendship with our Pokemon. No idea which one, but we reached it. Let's take the money, because we are quite low. Now incinerate and triple arrows on the Machoke. And it's done. We got a Soothe Bell. Well, not really needed. Now incinerate and triple arrows on the Machamp. Now we can catch the Magneton because it is quite useful. Because of its abilities, so we then have a tank. And the stats are quite good too, so yeah, sorry Magneton. And I think we will use the Super Potion on the Decidueye. And now we have a rival fight. Now let's use Torch Song, because we need to power up. The CUI wants to learn Leaf Blade. Yeah, let's forget Razor Leaf for that. As for Hydro Pump for the Gyarados, that's a no. Now we just use Torch Song and defeat everything. And we are done with this. Yeah, increased power of Dark type is useful, but I don't really have much Dark types, so yeah, let's take the big nugget. Now let's use Flamethrower. And yeah. Now we have a rare candy. Let's use it on Skeletridge. Now we have another new event. What's this? It's a trainer carrying tons of Pokemon eggs. Expert Pokemon Breeder. Hey there, trainer. It looks like some of your partner Pokemon are feeling a little down. Why not have a battle with me to cheer them up? You have been challenging, you can use a single Pokemon. It might be tough, but it will surely deepen the bond you have with your Pokemon you choose. The breeder will also give you Pokemon X if you win. It seems like the Magneton is the one we get the most rewards from. So yeah. Yeah, let's use 3 attack. And we died. Well. Yeah. Let's forget what happened just now. Didn't know there were that many events with her. There's a Dynamax band. Well, maybe we need to get a Dynamax Pokemon. Who knows? At least we can reroll now. And I will use 6 attack. Now we are fighting against a gym leader. Let's just use Torch Song. Yeah, as I said before, Torch Song is quite useful. Because it always boosts the special attack, so it will become more dangerous the longer the game. Oh. The Aggron defeat the Skeletridge. Let's use triple arrows. And the Decidueye. Well, I'm happy that it's the Hisuian Decidueye because it has been quite useful till now, so yeah. And we defeated the gym leader. Now let's change to Skeledirge again. Dodge Song. So yeah, we are now at the Plains biome. Not really Plains biome, but yeah, something like that. I accidentally clicked yes for forgetting liquidation. Well, I hope we get a remembering mushroom because, yeah. Let's finish the trainer battle. I have to say, I think Norm is weak against fighting, so maybe I should have had Decidueye. But yeah. The Gyarados are always learning dangerous moves. Yeah, Decidueye forgets Sucker Punch and learns Feather Dance instead. Might be more useful. We get an egg voucher, so let's take this one. And use Torch Song for the Oink Colonne. I think it's called like that because it's a mixture between the pig noise and the colonne for perfume. So yeah. Just Torch Song. So yeah, I'm happy that there are many fire weaknesses today. It seems like this will be our run. Endeavor might be useful if we are fighting against a certain Pokemon. So yeah. Now let's use Flamethrower on the Lucario. And we are done with the trainer. A rare candy for Skeledirge. Now we are fighting against the Lopunny. Well, I also saw quite a strange thing. That is the life-size Gardevoir plush. I have no idea why they decided to create a life-size Gardevoir plush. I have seen the memes about it, and yeah, the poor Gardevoir. And our Skeledirge, well, fainted. Now it's up to the Decidueye and use triple arrows. And it seems like the enemy team we are fighting against that I just noticed is from the Gala region. All this time I just thought, what a coincidence, what kind of trainers that I'm fighting all the time. And now I'm against the vice leader of, well, you could say the evil team of the Gala region. And I didn't notice it at all. Well, so yeah, we are just fighting. And Decidueye is, well, rest in peace. And now let's use Swampert and I think Muddy Water. Didn't do anything. Then let's use Rock Slide. And it's a perfective. Didn't know Ice or Ghost is weak against Rock, but good to know. We are now poisoned. Yeah, Swampert is. Okay. Luckily, we have quite a lot of Gyarados. And we won. Alright, let's give the... Well, first of all, let's use the money to revive Skeledirge and give the black glasses to Gyarados. Now let's fight against the Kadabra with the Gyarados. And we got the memory mushroom, so let's use it for liquidation. And forget muddy water. Magneton we switch to Skeledirge and use Crunch and Incinerate. I thought for a while the Lopunny protected itself because the HP didn't go down, but it just was a little bit late. Let's take the big nugget. Let's use Crunch on the Dodrio. And we got a Reviver Seed. I will give it to the Skeledirge. Yeah, now we fight against the Bibarel. Well, the Gyarados fainted. Let's take our second Gyarados and use Waterfall. Now let's use Waterfall again. And it seems I forgot Crunch on this one. Yeah. There's also a life-size Lucario plush. Well, that I didn't know at all. Well, I just hope no one uses the Lucario plush for something. Yeah, I have no idea why they do life-size plush. Well, at least it attracted, from what I've seen on Twitter, a certain amount of people. Yeah, I think the Gardevoir one was, well, because it's Gardevoir was much more on my timeline. Because people talked about it. Yeah. But I have to say, these life-size plush are most likely used as body pillows. I have to say, if it weren't for the, well, some memes or YouTube, I wouldn't know that people are seeing Pokemon even in a certain way. I think it's got quite popular when it was, well, when Markiplier did that Smash or Pass. That was when I noticed it at least. Yeah, Brave Birds, not really. Let's not take such a dangerous attack. And now, Incinerate the Cottony. We don't really need Torch Song for it. And yeah, we are now done with the trainer battle. Let's not have Overheat. And let's take the big nugget. Yeah, let's swap the Pokemon to the Decidueye because our Incineroar is poisoned. I don't know when it happened, but it happened. And let's use the potion on the Skeledirge. And another event. What's this? There's a huge berry bush near that Pokemon. It looks like berries abound. It looks like there's a strong Pokemon guarding a berry bush. Battling is the straightforward approach, but it looks strong. Perhaps a fast Pokemon could grab some berries without getting caught. Well, let's battle it. Yeah, it looks alright. Because it's a Volbeat, so I'm not really scared. I'm just poisoned, but I think we are nearly done. And we defeated it. Now we can grab 4 berries. I will give the Cytos berry to Skeledirge. Well, I thought we could get all of them, but not. It seems they're not. Sad. Let's use Torch Song. And let's use the Super Potion. I don't know either, but they're making a lot of money off them. Yeah, that's true. I have to say, I myself wouldn't really buy a life-size plush of anything, to be fair. Don't really see the use of it. but I like buying smaller ones. But recently I need to, I should say, make sure that I don't buy any plush. I'm enduring quite a lot. Every time I see a plush that I quite like, I want to buy it, but can't. Well, that is mostly because my room, well, it would be cramped if I were to buy any more. So yeah, I have to say we are going quite far. We are now at 78 and we have 200 to go. So yeah, I think this will be our, I should say, run. There. What is high horsepower? The first attacks the target using their entire body. Sure, why not? Let's give it to Swampert instead of Mudshot. And now we are fighting against a Dodrio. And won. I think we will reroll. And got a rare candy. And we are fighting against Mousehold. I have to say, I know Mousehold because it was quite, what should I say, in the Pokemon meta in Pokemon battles. VCG was the name, I think, when Pokemon Scarlet Violet came out. But now I don't think it's really in there anymore. Ah, the Skuntank used Explosion. Luckily, it was Swampert outside. Now we have a trainer battle. Let's well, use Endeavor. And now let's switch to Skeletrich and Tosh Song. Let's use Shadow Ball. Let's swap because there's a Revival Seed on Skeledirge and I don't want to use it. Mostly because it would be a shame to use a Revival Seed on against a trainer. Why is it minus 6 Celsius outside? Well, honestly, I have no idea. As for at my place, it's currently quite warm. But I hope you have a heating system in your house, Yoshi. Or maybe some warm clothes to wear. Because that is really quite cold. I got a Thunderstone for Magneton. And it's evolving. And we got a Magnezone. Let's keep this Decidueye and use triple arrows. Yeah, let's swap because it's weak against poison. What are your favorite Pokemon? Mine are Reshiram and Zekrom. And I mean my car warming up. Well, that's good to know, Yoshi. And as for my favorite Pokemon, I would say it's Esper. Well, that is because it's quite cute. And other than that, I think I'm also a fan of, well, I need to think. Other Pokemon I like, well, the Eevee. I was a big fan of Eevee when I was little. And I can't really think of any Pokemon right now. Honestly speaking, other than Esper and Eevee. So yeah. These two are my favorite Pokemon then. Maybe Mew a little bit because I'm playing Pokemon Pokemon TCG Pocket, Pokemon Pocket, I think, the phone app of Pokemon. And my first golden card that was extremely rare is the Mew. So that's why I've been a fan of it. So yeah. And let's reroll. Increase critical hit ratio of party member by 1 stage for up to 5 battles. Sure, let's use it. Oh. What's this? It's a massive pile of garbage. Where did this come from? Items in shop will cost 2 times. Get amazing items. I have to say, this game has now quite a lot of events, because I never knew that this could happen. Alright, trash of treasure, the garbage heap looms over you and you can spot some items of value buried amidst the refuse. Are you sure you will want to cover filth to get through them? Dig for valuables. More filthy. There's no way any respectable shopkeeper would sell you items the normal rate in your grimy state. You will pay extra items now. How are you found some credit items in the garbage? Oh, so yeah, we got quite a lot. Check. Can I transfer items or? Yeah. Let's see if. Yeah, let's just give it all to Skeledirge. There we got leftovers and shellbell, so Skeledirge is healing now. But it's now extremely expensive, the healing items. So yeah. Maybe they have it because it's now to help players easier to get through the game. These events, because, well, usually I've never seen that many events. Or any of these kind of events, to be fair. We got a candy jar. So let's use it because we can now level up to 2 levels. And I'm pretty sure we will soon have a rival battle. Yeah. Now we use Torch Song against the gym leader. It seems like this round's theme is the Gala region, because now we are fighting against the gym leader of the Gala region. I have to say it's, well, quite interesting that every Pokemon region is based off a real world city or region or country, I think. And from what I have seen, with spoiler warning, well, let's not talk, well, a spoiler warning about the next region. Apparently it's should be Greece, because it has many islands, but that's just Twitter talking about it. Maybe it could be something different. Oh, we got a shiny Pokemon. Let's try and, well, let's see. I will use Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's safe. Good. Now let's catch it. But let's swap the Skeledirge. Now we got the shiny, but the abilities isn't really good, so, well, we caught it. It should be saved up, so no, we won't use it because the abilities are not really great. Now use the Super Potion of Skeledirge. Oh, another event. What's this? A flock of delibirds have appeared. Delibirdie. The delibirds are looking at you expectantly, as if they want something. Perhaps giving them an item or some money would satisfy them. Sure, I will give them the money. You toss the money to the delibirds, who chatter amongst themselves excitedly. They run back to you happily, giving you a present. We got an amulet coin. Now let's continue. What a curious little exchange. Yeah. Now let's keep, not really keep the Swampert, swap it to Skeledirge and use Incinerate. And then triple arrows on the Scrafty. So yeah, we need to heal the Skeledirge again. We were searching for that Pokemon. I forgot about it. And we got the Mega Bell bracelet. Yeah, we swapped the Skeledirge with Swampert for safety reasons. And used Liquidation and triple arrows. So yeah. I think we'll get Mega Swampert soon if we get the right thing. If we are lucky. I'll use the potion. There. Oh, we now have a rival battle. I think we need to swap because, well, the Swampert. Gyarados, I count on you. Let's use the other Gyarados. And yeah. I have to say we are quite lucky with the attacks. And she's swapping around. Well, quite an interesting AI. Well, it seems that having two Gyarados on the team is quite useful. And we won. Let's take the candy jar. Now let's swap to let's take Swampert and he's leveling up. Let's now heal the Skeledirge with the potions. And now we need him to attack the Steelix. And it is a one-hit KO. Now let's use the potion on the Decidueye. So yeah, thanks to these valuable items, Skeledirge is healing. So that's quite useful. And let's revive the Gyarados because he needs to level up. And now use Incinerate and triple arrows on the, well, Conkeldurr. And the Decidueye fainted because it was poisoned. Now let's summon the Gyarados and use Crunch. And let's now use the potion for the Gyarados. And now we are at a boss fight. I think we need to swap to some Gyaradoses to decrease the attack. Because Stone Edge is quite dangerous. I hope we survive. Now let's use the Magnezone. And we beat the boss. Well, that was a little bit too close. And now we are at the electric area again, so Skeletor and Torch Song. So electric moves are a little bit annoying, but it's alright. Now let's use Candy. Now let's use Torch Song again. So yeah, we are now at floor 102. We soon have reached, well, quite a lot, so yeah. Now we are against a trainer. Let's use Torch Song. Oh. Let's swap because that's dangerous. And I don't really want to use up the Reviver Seed. Let's use high horsepower. And done. We got a hyper potion. Let's use it on the Skeletor. Oh, another event. There are really quite a lot. What's this? A Noricorio dances sadly alone, without a partner. The Noricorio will like you. Any Pokemon Revelation dance? I have no idea what Revelation Dance is, but let's try it with Magnezone. It stands. Your Magnezone learns from Ocurio, Revelation Dance for moves. Let's see what this is. The target will dancing very hard. They use the entire. Okay. Yeah, it's quite useful. Good. Now Magnezone can Revelation Dance. Now let's swap to Skeletor and use Torch Song. Now let's heal the Swampert. And now Incinerate. And put the Gyarados away. I just noticed that there was a Gyarados here. Now Incinerate again and use Triple Arrow on the Raichu. And yeah, we are done with this double fight. Yeah, we can learn close combat, but let's not. I will just choose the special attack. And then Flamethrower on the Ampharos. If the paralyzes, finally. The paralyze was making the attacks impossible. I'll take the Ultra Bursts. And let's Incinerate and Triple Arrow on the Raichu. And it was a KO. Let's take the Pokeballs. Now Incinerate again and use the triple arrow on the Electivire. It was a KO. Now the strongest one is away. Now we can fight the weakest one. Sorry, Minun. You are not really strong. Now we got Soft Sands. Let's give it to Swampert. Now we got a Serra Aura. It is really useful, so let's see if we can catch it. Well, if Torch Song is working. Now Incinerate. No. We killed it. Yeah. Have you tried Pokemon Infinite Fusion? I played it and it was fun. Well, I haven't really tried it, but I have seen the Let's Plays. I think it would be fun. Maybe I will stream it on stream once and try it. Well, I have seen the fusions before. So yeah. If I had to say so, Pokemon fan games, well, I've only played a few of them. If I had to say, my first Pokemon fan game was Pokemon Insurgents. Even though I never really beat the game, I just played it. So yeah. Oh, we are fighting against the Galas evil team. Honestly speaking, I have no idea how they are called. So I'm just saying they are the Gala evil team. Because, yeah. Now, Torch Song against the Steelix and Triple Arrow against... Ah. It's swapped, but it's alright. Now let's... Oops. Accidentally clicked the wrong one. I wanted Incinerate. And Triple Arrows on the Ferrum Fall. And now we have our first level 100s. And now Incinerate, Triple Arrow, and we are done with the double battle. Well, I'm now saving up the money because now everything is much, much more expensive, so I need to save enough for the later game. And I will take the egg voucher. Oh, another event. What's this? A chipper elderly man approaches you. Hello there. Have I got a deal just for you? Hello there, have I got a deal just for you? This Absol is extremely unique and carries an ability not normally found in its species. I'll let you have it for just, yeah. I buy it. Now we have a hidden ability Absol. Let's just see how it is. Well, the ability I mean. Justified by a hit where a dark type moves boost attack stat for Pokemon for justice. Well, let's keep it. We managed to get out. I thought we were stuck. Yeah, but it's not really useful right now, but for later maybe. Hello there, have you seen any bugs or any issues while playing the game? Well, there was some. When I was on the settings, I wasn't able to get out again, so I had to restart the game. Other than that, I don't really remember any problems. So yeah, that was the only problem I had. Now we are fighting again, Macross again. Now let's just use Torch Song. And I just noticed that the chat is not working again. This chat. I didn't really see the... I used up the revival seed. Well, well, that was really bad luck. Yeah. Yeah, let's use it. That was really a bad play. Let's... it swapped. Good for me. Now let's swap to the Gyarados. And use Aqua Tail. Well, that might be much harder than I thought. Yeah, we will be there quite a while. I hope there's no boss battle. Care for next wave. Yeah. At least we defeated one Pokemon. Synthesis. Yeah, let's use Synthesis for a while. And not Triple Arrow. And now I think... Well, let's use Synthesis. Ah, he died. I have to say, this is the hardest battle we have got so far. Let's use Crunch. Now we have Swampert and let's use Liquidation. Now we defeated the Frostless. Ah, the Poltergeist is truly the strongest. Let's just hope for the best. Ah, well, that's it for this round. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. Well, this is the farthest round we managed to get. And we streamed for, well, 1 hour and a half. Ah, the chat is working. Most people stay around 60 or so in waves the first couple times. Thanks for the encouragement. Well, yeah, I will definitely play Pokerogue again. Maybe next week, or I will just swap one of the Minecraft days this week to Pokerogue, because, well, I want to go further. So yeah, that's mostly it for today. Thank you for listening, and see you next time. Bye!